Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new today, episode 23 of the career mode. In the middle of the season for these pro late models, doing quite well so far. We're 6th in points, not too far back, only like 40 points behind first place here. We got 19th at the showcase. Showcase is pretty tough. 10th at Lima Land and 13th at the dirt track at Charlotte. So not bad. Today we got Fairbury, Weedsport, and Eldora to go through, and we should be able to get a new set of tires and upgrade it some after this race because we have 36,000. This is only 46,000. We'll be able to upgrade some. And we've been getting about like 20 to 30-ish every race right now, so doing pretty well with that. So hopefully we can keep up that, upgrade the car, and keep doing better. So let's get on to Fairbury. All right, we got the sponsor goal in practice, just barely. We ran a 660, we needed a 684, so very close on that, but get like $400 for that. I'll take it. Any little bit helps. What I did was I ran like the bottom in 1 and 2, and I ran the top in 3 and 4, and it actually works pretty well for me. All I have to do is not smack the wall, though. That was a really bad turn 1. I need to be able to get all the way down there by the tires and like really hook up on the bottom off of 2. Probably not going to be an awful lap, but not nearly what I wanted. Yeah, 11.9. That was a much better 1 and 2 there. Well, let's just not get the wall out there. I should have a better lap this time by. Ran a 5.93. Pretty decent. I'm pretty happy about that. That was faster than we had in practice for sure. So that was pretty good. Starting 4th in heat number 2. I think top 5 will make it on to either 4. Yeah, it'll be top 5 make it. So we should have no problem making it into the A main here. With it not being a showcase and everything like that, should be all good to go. We got Bennyfield in 2nd, Lusk in 3rd behind, under us. Nicholson back here as well, which Nicholson is really fast, so he qualified really bad. Trying to get that outside rolling, staying off of Bennyfield the best we can. I don't want to be out here in 1 and 2. I don't mind it in 3 and 4. Try to dive to the inside of Bennyfield here, because we can get a good 1 and 2 down here and get a good launch. The AI get a really good launch off the top side in 1 and 2. They kind of get it in 3 and 4, but not nearly as much. Ooh, almost getting clipped by Bennyfield there. Keeping up with Nicholson here. Maybe we can get him next lap. We have a good enough 1 and 2 here. I'm going to try to slide up on him off of 2. Not quite going to make that happen. See if we can make anything happen here in 3 and 4. Hey, we're able to slide him in 3 and 4. I'll take it. That's going to make us start a lot better than being 14th. What are we going to be, 9th? 10th. I'll take it. Top 10 already for the starting spot of the A main. Might be able to get our best finish of the career in the pro late models with this one. Fairbury has been a good track for us. Basically in every car it's been a good track for us, so that was pretty big. We were so slow off the start there. Try to take advantage of some of the AI being real slow off the start too in these corners. Lusk went to the top, couldn't really go flying up there. I'm gonna try to get down to the bottom. Everybody's getting checked up by each other right now. We just gotta watch out for these tires down here. Oh, way sideways when I got too much on throttle. Decent 1 and 2, kind of hit the weird bump down there. We're already back up to 10th, so that's solid. Bergeron is in front of us. I know Bennyfield is somewhere behind us, like at least a good bit, so that's good because he's ahead of us in points. I don't remember everybody in front of us in points, but if we can finish top 10, that will be solid. I think Peyton is in front of us, I want to say. Or, yeah, I think Peyton's a little bit in front of us. I don't know where he's at. Jake Moser, he might be in front of us. He's right around us for sure. Ooh, they get together a little bit. That's going to check them up. Try to take advantage of that. Oh, there's Peyton there on the outside. Get a good 1 and 2 here. They're going to get a good run off the top, though. Check up Moser a little bit. Almost 3 wide through that corner. Still got 13 laps to go. We're fighting up here for 7th place. We'll see if we can catch Watley. He's been pretty quick a lot of times. Oh, Moser was not expecting to be 3 wide there. We're stuck on the wall. Peyton recovers it though pretty good. Oh, that bump in 3 and 4, like it just, if I get over it with too much throttle, it really wants to spin out like one of the tires is coming up off the ground or something. Just gotta counter steer it, not hit the throttle too hard through it. I think I'm gonna go back to the top side though for 3 and 4 while I can before all these lap cars get to us. We're in 8th. Moser is up in 7th now. Which I know we can beat him out, but it's gonna be tough to get back to him. But we are coming up on a lot of lap traffic. Wow, the leader is coming off 4. Or coming off 2 there, and now he's in 3 and 4. Like, he's not that far behind us. That's kind of crazy. Oh, a lot of them are getting together. Is there gonna be a caution? No, no caution. They keep it going. Oh, too high. Too hard into the corner. Trying to catch Mosley the best I can and getting up in the wall, slowing ourselves down. Yeah, leader is catching us. I don't know if he'll get us by the end of it. Dang it, that bump is terrible. Oh, really bad 1 and 2. Peyton is trying to catch us here. Oh, Bergeron's behind us now. Peyton is 2 spots back. It's like right in the center of 3 and 4. I need to get all the way down there for a good exit. Okay, Moser is pulling off from us now. I have a lap car holding up some of the guys behind me now. Thank you. The leader is right up there, or right back there with those guys behind me. Oh, Moser, and Moser is going to cause a caution there? Yep. And we got by him. Nice. Got up to 7th, got in front of him, and only 9th place is on the lead lap. We cannot go further back than 9th place right now. That is amazing. We're going to finish top 9. That's going to be best of our career so far. And that was the AIs getting together, a lap car and Moser. Might be able to get some more out of this, honestly, because of the caution. And it wasn't my doing, so I don't feel bad about it. Because, like, when I cause a caution, I gain a bunch of spots out of it. I feel bad because of it, but this was not of my doing. Trying to get a top 5 out of this. Dang it. 6th, I'll take it. Solid finish, though. Solid finish. I want to see where those two got together. Or no, we actually saw everything there. But Owens is in 1st, Copeland 2nd, Wells 3rd, Watley, Wilson, and then me. I know David Parker, I think he was the points leader. So, hey, we gained 2 points on him. That's pretty good. Where are we going to be in the total points now? Because might get up to 5th. I don't know. Oh, we're still in 6th. Still in 6th. 6 points behind Peyton. We finished a decent bit ahead of him, I want to say. Parker was the points leader, like I said. Bennyfield finished behind us. Moser finished behind us. Nicholson and Peyton, they all finished behind us. Watley was behind, in front of us in 7th. Wilson in 10th was in front of us. So that's pretty interesting. We were ahead of everybody that was in front of us in points, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we can keep that up and keep trying to claw back at the points towards the end of the season. Getting what, 29k? That's a great start. Let's go get those new tires now. All right, up to 67,000, 51,000 fans, almost 52 now. We got top 10 for one of them, not both, but hopefully we can keep that up going ahead. That'd be awesome. Especially getting the new set of tires and probably be able to upgrade them most of the way. Ooh, top 10, or definitely not a top 5. We're not that fast, but I'm going to stick with the top 10 because we're getting them every now and then. It's not every race, but I feel like it's a decent amount. So we can upgrade these two pretty much. Actually, we might run out of money doing it. We might not have enough for the other part. Just barely. Okay, I'll take it. We'll have to get, after this race, the other performance plus 5. That will be fine. We're at $655. Literally cannot do, like, anything else. But I don't need to repair any of the other parts. That should help us out a decent bit, though, because these were only a performance of 25. This is up to 33. That is a big difference. And when we were, like, on par with the, what was it? The UMPs or something like that, when we had, like, everything level 3 here, but level 4 tires, something like that, we were doing really well. So hopefully we can do well here at Weedsport. Got Weedsport and then Eldora to finish the season out. So hopefully we could do well here and get some more money and try to finish out those tires and then work on the suspension and stuff coming ahead, because that's $92,000. Jeez. Then chassis is 116. I don't even want to look at the engine. 209,000. Wow, things are so expensive up here. That's absolutely crazy. But 20 laps at Weedsport. Let's see how we can do with these new tires. All right, somehow got down to the 14 ones for a lap and was running really good there. They want us to get a 14 flat pretty much. That is not going to happen, I can tell you that. But hopefully we can run that 14-1 again in practice, or like we did in practice. It's going to be very tough too, but you got to get all the way out here into this grip. I was a little bit too high, but that's definitely the fastest in 3 and 4. I'm already hitting the wall to start the lap. Try to get as close to that inside wall as possible and slide up to catch that grip on exit. It just seems like it grips the best out on the outside for 3 and 4 for me. 14.092, that's a tenth quicker than we were in practice. I'm actually shocked it was that quick. Wow, that was a good lap. And I even hit the wall starting it too. That's crazy. Let's see how this lap goes. It actually might be really close to it. Oh, 81. Wow, we were very consistent. 92 and an 81 on the 2 laps, got 12th. That's pretty good. Almost a top 10 there for qualifying. Just starting out. We'll be starting in 3rd for heat number 4, I think it said. We got Peyton right in front of us, Bennyfield up there, Parker up there, Moser, Watley's right behind us in the points. I think Nicholas is in front of us in the points. Oh, Hudson's here this week. Interesting. So hopefully we can gain a spot, get into the qualifying dash. That would be massive for us. And see if we could maybe get a top 5 out of this race. That'd be pushing it, but I'm going to go for it. Gonna do the best we can here. And if we do really good at the showcase, Eldora, oh geez, already got into 3rd or 4th place out there. I'm sorry. Right reared them a little bit. Just stay off the wall the best we can. Turn 1's going to be super tight. I had to check up for Hernandez. He's not going on the exit though. Okay, I'm in a dogfight back here. I'm real fast on the outside. I need to get to the inside of Hernandez. I'm not trying to get in the back of him. Trying to take advantage of the outside of 3 and 4. Because we are fast up here. I wanted to cross him over there. That didn't happen. Roughed him up a little bit. Oh, geez. Where did Julius go? He went straight up to the wall behind us. That was terrifying. This track is so tough to be side by side in. So we got back to our 3rd place. I'm happy about that. So at least we could start 12th in the A main. I'm going to nail that inside wall going into turn 1 of these laps. I've done it before. I'm not afraid to do it again. And I don't want to do it again, but I definitely will. Don't know what that last lap was. That was a pretty good one though. Finished 3rd. I'll take it. It's Bennyfield, and I think that's Macy in front. Yeah, Macy up front. I don't think he does all the races, but I think he's 2 for 2 on the year, the 2 races he has raced so far. And I don't even think they've been showcase races either. Actually, I think one of them was showcase, one of them was first race of the year at Charlotte. So I guess he just shows up to certain ones. Very confusing. Okay, let's try not to run anybody over turn 1, because it's a very tight corner. Oh geez, this is not gonna look well. This is looking really bad for us. 3 wide up the middle. Oh, still 3 wide up the middle. Oh, I'm all over this guy. I'm trying to stay off of him. Our right side was stuck to his left side. We were 4 wide through that corner. That is ridiculous. I was getting stuck with Lusk though. Oh, I'm trying to get to his inside. I'd have to use them up a little bit. There's not a whole lot I could do to avoid them. Try to run the inside, slid up a little bit too much. Parker did a great crossover on both of us. Just so much beating and banging is going to go on here. Kind of got to pay attention to the arrow and stuff a little bit. Passing is very tough though. Try not to dump anybody going into turn 1 too, because it's going to be so easy to do so. But I really do not want to. Probably could going into 3 as well with how much speed I go into the corner with up top. Okay, that's going to be the way for me to pass, is getting a huge run off of turn 4 like that. Would like to be able to get to the top 10, especially for the sponsor goal, not just for a top 10. It'd be good for points as well. tried not to run over Carter. We ran over Carter. Keep it out the wall. Okay, we keep it going straight. That's fine. I got into him a little bit and it shot us straight down the track. Trying to make a pass in turn one is damn near impossible because it's so tight. Just the line for it is from bottom to top, and it's very hard to throw a slider because they're keeping up speed so well. But we're back to where we almost started. We're one spot back from where we started, honestly. Kind of unfortunate. We usually go forward in the AMA, not backwards. So that's kind of interesting. But I guess this just is a tough track for us. I've ran here a handful of times, obviously in the career mode that you guys have seen. Ooh, Lusk went high. Oh, these guys are wrecking. Oh, God. Lusk checked up, and I was not ready for that. Sorry about that. Nowhere for us to go right now. We're waiting for the caution to bring us back. We're in 13th still. They, like, wrecked right in front of us, and Lusk came to a stop, which I had nowhere to go, and just spun him out. But luckily, we didn't lose any spots. We're fine. I wanted to try to gain a spot or two, though, from them wrecking. How much damage we have? 85. Not awful, but not great by any means. Lusk got down to the bottom. He's 3 wide immediately. Would like to get to a top 10 though. I'd like to get in front of Parker because he's the points leader. Oh geez, I'm all over people. I think Peyton's are outside, yeah. He's in front of us in points as well. Getting run over by Tucker there, which I don't think we've been around him this race. I think he might have been a little bit behind us. Good run off of turn 2. Right rear him on entry a little bit. I wasn't trying to. I just had to get the car rotated. Luckily, I missed that wall. Knock on wood. We have like 6 laps left right now. Not doing awful. The restart did kind of hurt us some because we have nowhere to go. Oh, Parker and them are getting together. I want to get in front of Parker so bad. I had to right rear him a little bit. He's got to lose some points somehow. Ooh, great run off of turn 4 there. Gonna slide up on Lusk there. Got in the wall really hard. Ow. That was some whiplash from left to right. Did not run high in 3 and 4 like I should have. I don't know how I'm getting so close to that inside wall. I'm just throwing it and praying. Got that right rear up there. Great run off of 4 again. Checked up for... Oh, I checked up for him somewhat. I guess I still clipped his left rear. Was not trying to. Let me get this top 10. 1 more lap to go. So close to that inside wall. Somehow we missed that all race. I don't know how. But I'll take it. But Parker is 2 spots behind us. Can we get 3 at the line? No, Moser's going to beat us just barely. But hey, we got a top 10. I'll take that. That was a hard-fought race. That was a very hard-fought race. I want to go back to see where we were 4 wide early on because that was absolutely crazy. Because we were going in turn 1. I think it was right there. Everybody was beating and banging. It was hard to see, though. Can I get a better camera angle of this? Not really. But you can see we were definitely 4 wide, which is absolutely crazy. I was all sorts of sideways. I was stuck on Lusk all the way down the straightaway. Tried to take it 3 wide on him and Carter. I just got up into him a little bit, and I was trying to rip it back down the track, and it just was not coming down until we got to the corner. Then I got off of him, and it just sent me straight left. But we were all beating and banging there for so long. Crazy race. I don't know how we didn't really wreck all together, but that was a lot of fun. Let's go see what happened in the points. Hopefully we got to the top 5. I don't know if we did, though. With us getting 10th place, did we get up to 5th in the points? I really hope so. I don't think we did, because I don't remember who exactly was straight in front of us. We did get up to 5th. Let's go. 5th place. Peyton was in front of us. Okay, we're tied with him now, actually, so that's perfect. Might go by either number or name because I have an A. I don't know. But 666, the top 2. They're tied up there. We did get a few points on Parker. Where did Bennyfield finish? He definitely finished in front of us, didn't he? He finished 5th. Okay, and then I think Watkins, Macy, Hudson, they're not full-time drivers at all. So Bennyfield, Nicholson, Moser, and we were right around Moser. We were just behind him, 2 points behind him for 1 spot. Where did Nicholson finish? 4th. Okay, so he got most out of the full-time drivers there. And we are, what, 22 behind? And Moser in front of us. 24 behind Nicholson. And then, what, another 8 more than that. So we're very close. 32 points. It is doable, but we're going to have to work our ass off the rest of these races because we have, what, like 5 races left in the season? Try to get up there. That is a pretty big difference, but I think we could potentially do it. It's going to be really tight, hard to do, but 28,000 that race, great. Let's go finish upgrading those tires and then just get on the Eldora. All right, back up to 30K after being broke after the last race. That was crazy how broke we were. It's like $655 or something like that. But we got Eldora as a showcase race here. Hopefully we could do well, especially upgrading these tires the rest of the way. We'll have 38 performance on them. That's awesome. Everything else is in the green, so we're not going to have to repair them yet. And depending on how well we do this race, we could get like halfway to getting the suspension. That might be good, but 30 laps here at Eldora, 36,000 to win it. There's going to be a lot of cars here. I hope we could do decent. I don't know about a top 10 for this race. That's going to be very tough. There's going to be a lot of cars here. Honestly, how much is it to win the last race of the year? 56,000 at Port Royal? That's nuts. And I know Port Royal is going to be hard for us, but that's a lot of money. Damn, how much is Knoxville? 28, 27 and a half, 29.8. That's so random. But 36,000 here for Eldora. This should be a good one. It'll be interesting for sure. Hopefully we can make the A main. That's the main concern at this point, because making the A main will get us a lot of money. So let's see how we do. All right, like I thought, these showcase races are going to be very tough. Our top 10 goal for practice was a 15.2. I can only get down to a 15.6. So that's going to be very tough. If we make the top 25, which is pretty much showcase, top 23 is showcase, but top 25, we can get a new sponsor. Hopefully that pays more per race. They probably will. So I'm hoping we can make the A main here is my main concern. I think that we can, but that's going to be very tough. There's probably like 60-ish cars here, if not more. I don't know. But we're going to do the best we can. Hopefully we can qualify a little bit faster than we did in practice. Maybe I just was hitting the line a little wrong or just got a little sideways. I'm not sure, but don't think we're going to get down to a 14.7. It's almost a whole second quicker than what we were running, which is freaking flying. That's crazy to me. Got a 15.5. Okay, we got a 5. Got like a 10th quicker there. I'll take it. I guess we had a good run into the lap or something with the speed, but we're going to be qualifying pretty deep in the field. We're going to have to go through the B main, I imagine. It's going to be a real tough one for us. We got a 15.532. I'll take it. 32nd. Yikes. How many cars are in this? Starting 6th in heat number 2. How many people are in this? That's what I want to know. Is there 60 or is there more? 60. Okay. So we're back half the field barely, but we're back half the field. A lot of the full-time drivers too, like Nicholson, 25th. Where are the other fast guys? Bennyfield, 18th. Lusk is up there in 14th. Parker, 13th. Dang, they had a really good starting spots. Wilson, the 12 car, is in 9th. He's having a good one. And then a lot of those other guys are national guys. These national guys are killing everybody. This is going to be a real tough one to make the A main, but hopefully we can somehow. Top 3 make it to the A main automatically. I hope we can get a spot or so out of this. Try to make it a little bit easier on us. I'm going to try to jump down to the bottom immediately too, get inside of Wilson. That will get us up to 5th. Oh, Owens didn't get down quick enough, but I think he has a better motor than us, it looks like. That one spot's going to be huge, though, at least. 5th. Hopefully we can hold that. But Wilson didn't get down quick enough. We were able to get inside of him onto turn 1. Owens is running his top side. If he like gets in the middle at all, we might be able to get around him for 4th, honestly, which would be really massive. Oh, they're smacking each other up there for 2nd and 3rd hard. Wow, that was aggressive. That was Lusk that's in 3rd now. The guy that was on the inside just absolutely doored him into the wall. Oh, Wilson is getting a good run on this outside now. We'll have to try to block him down the straights. He goes low. I'm going to stick to my low side, but I'm going to have to really block him on the straightaways if he runs top side. Owens is getting a huge run now up to Lusk. Lusk might have some damage. Kind of fell off of him there. He's going to the bottom. 1 lap to go. I am happy we got the 1 spot out of it that we did, because that will make it a lot easier of a B main for us. I think if we would have finished 6th, we would have been like 2nd in the C main or something like that. So This is actually going to help us for the B main at least. Probably start like what, 9th or something? It's 8th? Okay, start 8th in the B main. I think top 5 will make it to the A main. So this is going to be a really tough one. Top 5 go to the A main here. Oh geez, I really want to make this A main so badly. It's going to be hard to do, but hopefully we can get inside Nicholson like we did to Wilson. We're 3 wide going into turn 1. That was massive. We could potentially get all the way up to 6th this turn. We did up to 5th right now. Oh, Carter. That was sketchy. We already got up to 5th. 1 lap in. That's huge. Trying to get up to 4th with Zach Owens, and he was flying in the heat race up top. But maybe he's getting slowed up by Carter a little bit. I don't know. Moser's right in front of us. Peyton's up there in first, it looks like. Our local drivers, or our regional drivers, I should say. Local to our series. But Carter's in our series as well full-time. So these are like all the guys we race every week. Fighting for position. I might have had Carter at the line slightly. Moser is kind of slow up top. I'm going to try to come up, block Carter. Down the straight, we're up to 3rd. That is huge. A little too sideways there in 3 and 4. I clicked it one too many times left. Try to hold this 3rd place. Maybe catch Moser up here in 2nd. That would be massive. But it looks like we're going to make the A main. Had a really good B main here. Really good start overall. But also, Nicholson Jr. is in 6th or back further, so he may not make the A main if he does not get to a top 5 spot, which that would be huge on the points. These showcase races could really swing the points a lot, so that would be really big for us. I wish Moser and Peyton up here weren't advancing, but they are very quick up here. Trying to get side by side with Moser. Might be able to get 2nd from him, which would be nice. Try to throw a slider here, not going to quite have him. I was going to keep going up if I saw him pop up in the mirror at all. I'm doing really well on this bottom side though. Ooh, we had a good run through 1 and 2. He seems a little bit slow up there. I'm going to try to come straight off this corner, block his momentum. Got up to 2nd with 2 laps to go. Let's go. He runs the bottom behind us, trying to throw it back on us, it seems like. He had a good 1 and 2 though. As long as we block his line, we're fine. Should get 2nd here. Nicholson is still not in the top 5. And he is up there in the points. He's either 2nd or 3rd. I know that. Because Moser is 4th right in front of us. And we just passed him. Peyton's right behind us in points. But hell, we get 2nd. I'll take it. I don't think Nicholson made it. Nicholson did not make the A main. That is massive. Starting 20th here in the A main. Nicholson fell back to 9th. That is a big drop off for him. Wow. So that's going to hurt him in the points a ton. We need to try to get as many spots here as we can to try to gain on him. I think Bennyfield is right in front of us. That is Bennyfield right in front of us. Okay. We have a chance. I think Parker's up there in that yellow car on the bottom, I want to say. And he is the points leader along with Bennyfield. So I think Nicholson is 3rd. He won't be 3rd after today. Moser might get him. We're going to gain a good bit on him. Bennyfield's already behind us. That's pretty big. Peyton is tied with us in points, though. Peyton is tied exactly with us, so hopefully we could beat him out this race. Try to separate ourselves from him a little bit, but he is very quick. I'm trying not to run him over. Sorry, Copeland. Did not mean to get into you there on the straight. Peyton is starting to run that outside my head, Ditchy. Bad timing, but we had a really good 1 and 2 there. I don't know how we didn't hit the wall. I thought for sure we were going to when I went to go itch my head. Copeland gets to our inside. We're 3 wide down the front stretch. 27 laps ago. This is a long-ass race. We're going to be multiple laps down, too. Like, the leader is easily a 2nd faster than us a lap. So unless there are AIs getting into each other or I run somebody over, we're going to be multiple laps down. Potentially 2 laps down. Got in front of Peyton, try to block his momentum. We're going to have to pay attention to him. Ooh, he got real sideways behind us. Barely clipped the wall there. That's fine. I still think that's Parker in that yellow car just in front of us. He's not too far away. We're up to 17th, though. That's great. I'm kind of shocked on how well we're doing in this showcase. We qualified 32nd. We just have the long run pace, I guess. He's up to the top side now. I think that's Parker, I want to say. If it is, that'd be massive, because if we can catch him, that'd be really good. Leader's already in 1 and 2. Like, he's already half the track behind us and 7 laps going on to 8. We're easily going to be 1 lap down. Maybe not 2 if we hold him up some. Oh, Parker got wrecked. Parker got spun. That's big. Parker fell back to 20th there. Wow. That was huge. Lusk is still in front of us. He's in 13th. He's doing quite well. Daniel Wilson, I think, was behind us in points as well. He's up there in 11th. He qualified like 9th, though. Crazy. The AIs got together, though. Give us a little bit of a break. Might be able to get some more spots out of the restart now. We will see. Hopefully, we can hold Parker behind us, because Parker is pretty quick. Oh, another straight, like, quick caution. We got up to 15th there, though. Started 16th, got up to 15th. I'll take it. Quick caution now. I don't know what that was for. Bennyfield's up to 18th. I don't know where Parker's at. Parker still might be 20th, honestly. I don't know. But the caution was not in front of us. But this could be a big points day for us here at the showcase. Oh, don't get into Stevenson. If I could somehow win the championship this season in the Pro Late models, that would blow my mind, I think. Because, like, we have not been competitive enough to really win races at all. Like the UMPs in the regionals, we didn't win a race, but we were competitive enough to win a race. And we won the championship just being consistent up front, but we're not really up front in these races right now. We've just been around 10th. Oh, I'm in the back of Copeland. He's a little bit slow off of 1 and 2. Try to get to his inside here in 3 and 4. Need to try to get as many points as we can, though. Especially on Nicholson, because he finished 9th in the B main, so that sucked for him. He had a real bad day. But these showcase races really could change up the points quite a bit, which is always fun. Trying to get up to 14, trying to get by Daniel Wilson. He qualified all the way in 9, so he's struggling here in the A main. He was very fast in qualifying. I don't know what kind of nitrous they put in that car for qualifying. Either that or he has some damage now. I'm not sure. Maybe in the heat. Oh, they get together. He pops straight up in the air. That's going to give us a chance to get inside of Lusk. I think we're almost 4 wide through that corner. Absolutely crazy. Which Wilson isn't like too far behind us in points, but I would like to finish in front of him and Lusk just because I know they're full-time drivers. And there's not many more full-time drivers ahead other than these two. Most of them might be national drivers in front of us, honestly. We are doing very well, though. Coming up to, what, 12 laps to go? Damn, this is such a long race. Eldora Showcase. Long race. That's how it should be for Eldora, at least. Knoxville should be a decently sized race, even though it's not a showcase. It should be a decent one. I'm kind of shocked, like, Knoxville is not the final showcase, and neither is Eldora. Eldora is this one for some reason. You would think either Eldora or Knoxville would be the finale of the year, but it is not. Port Royal for some reason is, but it's a big payout race, 56 grand. Absolutely crazy. Kind of wish that you could make your own season, like put whatever tracks you want on there, however many what you want, however many times as well. Like you can make an 8-race season of Eldora if you wanted. But I think it'd be cool to be able to make a custom schedule. I think that would be a good idea for the game. I'm kind of shocked they don't have it. Oh, we have Parker behind us. I didn't even realize Parker caught back up to us. That's unfortunate. He ended up in that wreck earlier, and now he's all the way back to our bumper. I'm hoping we can hold him behind us, though. Oh, Lusk. I got the wall. Okay, I didn't ruin either of us. I just see, like, the black and the dirt on the front of his car, so I didn't know who it was. Oh, he had a good turn 4. He checked up from behind us. Thank you. 7 laps to go. I'm going in a little bit too low into 3. That's what's been hurting me a lot. But we're in 15th. We're doing really, really good. A lot better than I expected, especially qualifying 32nd. Oh, they get together up front. We're not a lap down yet. Not quite yet. The leader is catching us, though. He is right behind us in 1 and 2. I think he's running the top side though. Oh, Lusk had a bad entry. I'm pushing up on you. No, Parker, no. Try to get back inside of Parker here. Fight back at him. Oh, and we got by Lusk there too. Wow, that's huge. I don't know if he checked up because the leader's coming up on him. We ain't slowing down for nothing. I'm full bore. We're going. Nope, Parker, no. No, Parker, no. I tried to shut the door on him. Oh, and there's the leader, the 2 car. Try to stay on his right rear here. Get a good run off turn 4. Try to dive back down here. Slide up in front of him. Nope, not going to make that happen. Try to get back in front of Parker for the end of this. We're still in 15th. 14th would have been so nice. This is the final lap for us since we just went a lap down. Parker, you come back here, you bastard. Oh, leader got into a lap car there. That was big. Parker's going to get that spot too. No, Reyes, get by him. Get by him. Yes, Parker only finished 1 spot ahead of us. All right. Oh, that was big. That was only a 2-point swing for Parker instead of 4, but geez, that was crazy. Daniel finished all the way up in 10th. He had a good finish there, and then other than that, nobody up there is a full-time driver. Daniel's the first one in 10th. Then it's, Reyes in 13th, I believe. I think Benwells might be as well, but he doesn't finish consistently. Parker right in front of us. That should be really good for us in the points. Bennyfield in 19th. Moser all the way back in 22nd. Peyton back in last in 23rd. We should gain some decent points here. That's awesome. Finish 15th. That is awesome. Nicholson is going to lose a lot of points. We got up to 4th in points. Let's go. Did we pass Nicholson? We did. Got by Nicholson. Let's go. We are, what, 6 points ahead of Nicholson now. We have a decent lead on Peyton. Reyes finished right in front of us. Where did, what's his name? Oh, I guess Daniel Wilson is not a full-time driver. I thought he was. I'm very confused. I thought he was. I guess not. Okay. So the first full-time driver was Reyes. That was like 2 spots ahead of us, really. So not bad overall. We're 34 points behind Parker now. Only 24 points behind Bennyfield for second. 6 points behind Moser now for third. So points battle is getting quite tight up front. We should get a decent amount of money for this race too. 19.5 for just the race. Almost 11 on our sponsor as well. That's a good amount of money. 31,000, almost 32. That's awesome. Let's see what that new sponsor will be for us too, if it's any better than our current one. All right, some things are worn out now. Not too bad. Up to 54,000 fans. We don't have to worry about the fans anymore. Almost up to $50,000 though, which is great. That was a pretty good episode, though. We had a pretty good one. Got some points. Williams Grove is going to be tough on us. Oh, okay. Oh, the payout on that. The initial payout, $18,500 for $300 less. Thank you. Come again. I'm taking that all day. It's $300 less a race, but the $18,500 for the initial payout, I got to take that. And I need to go resize that on the car because look at the back of the car. That looks stupid. That looks so dumb, but that gets us a good amount of money. Next episode, we should be able to get the new suspension and start upgrading that pretty quickly, or we can go for the chassis. I think I'm going to go for the suspension though. Suspension's cheaper and we'll be able to upgrade it. That'll help us out a good bit as well, but we had a really good episode. Went from 6th to 4th in points. We're only 34 points behind Parker now. Very close. Hopefully these next like 3 races before the showcase we could do well, and then the showcase could be real interesting for us. But got 6th at Fairbury, 10th at Weedsport, 15th at Eldora. Sounds like we're going downhill, but really that was a very good stretch of 3 races for us, because after going 13th, 10th, 19th, got 6th, 10th, 15th. So overall it was better. Very happy about that. We are doing absolutely phenomenal. Doing really good on the full-time points. It's going to be real tough to win the championship this year, so really going to have to buckle down and do our best, but Williams Grove is going to be very tough for us. I have not had much luck here or just been fast here at all yet, so I'm gonna have to do some decent practice next episode. But I appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the career mode. I am loving it, so appreciate all the support you guys give on these episodes, and you guys are really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying playing it as well, so I really appreciate it. So I will catch you guys in the next one, and hopefully you guys stay tuned for the end of this season because it's going to be a good one, I think.